Alright. You know what? I should record it too. And just let everyone know that I'm here. And I'm live. But I guess it's time that I show my face. I truly am the Alyssa Edwards of streaming because I'm gonna be distracted by my own face the entire time, especially because I look really good today. I look so good today. Alright, I need to do a practice run. Oh, wait, actually I need to get my counter. I hope I didn't mess up my counter. No. Okay. Counter's good. Alright, I need to do a practice run because it has been a long time since I have done a hunt in this game, as you can tell. So by practice run, I mean that I'm going to battle it and try to catch it as if it were shiny, even if it isn't. Our all-time reactions, yeah, and the thing is, like, I would always say how, like, I can't have a face cam because my face would get me in trouble. Especially, like, if, like, when we're in, like, voice chat with our pals. But it's fine. They'll get over it. I just have to figure out because seeing myself on camera. Oh, hey Jay. Seeing myself on camera, I have to look all the way at the far edge of my desk because that's where I am on my monitor. But my camera is like right in front of me. So I have to like, I need to figure out how to rearrange my desk to better, and my layout as well, just to get a better angle on this, because I will be the Alyssa Edwards of streaming and just stare at my face and do the of it all. That trick went through right. Well, do I have my Lepaberry? No. Okay. Actually, super fine. I don't know what any of these moves do. I've never battled a Regieleki before. So many Gallades. Yeah, you can never have too many Gallades. That's what I say. Like, I mean, you've probably seen my copious boxes of shiny Ralts alone. I just love Ralts. Yeah, I don't know what any of those move. I've never seen Thunder Cage before. Electro Web, Extreme Speed, Magnet Rise, like those I all know. Go Lurk. Well, Gavin... No, that's Emmett. Emmett is currently in Scarlet Violet, so I can't go grab him. And the one that's used... Oh, 4 Gallades trained up for VGC. And one that used to be for catching, who's now retired. Yeah, I have so many. I have so many of the Ralts line. Like, I could just... just so many. It's kind of ridiculous. Oh, I can't... Oh, I can't switch it out because of the Thunder Cage, I'm guessing. I just will Super Fang until I die, I guess? Oh, yeah, okay, I see now. Yeah, we just Super Fang till we die, and then we can switch out. Well, I'm sorry, babe, you're gonna have to get KO'd. Alright. Bullet, I knew what everything but Thunder Cage did. But thank you. Of course you avoided the attack. Go back to sleep. Stop avoiding my attack! Oh my god. And you're not even the shiny. This is just a practice run. I don't even know what ball I'm catching again. I think I was gonna do a quick ball anyway. Did you think any more about streaming I don't know, GC VGC run? I don't know what GC is in this context. What are you doing actually? I'm doing a practice run. It's when I practice going over when I actually find the shiny, how I go about catching it. I have to do it every so often. Oh, global challenge, right. No, I haven't thought more about it. I truly, I'm just gonna just do what I need to in order to claim whatever prizes they give, assuming it's the shiny ruins. But yeah, so this is a practice run. Basically, I just simulate catching as if it were a shiny, because sometimes I need to be reminded. Because there's a lot of times you go into these things and you're like, oh shoot, maybe I should have used this instead, or oh, I forgot about this, and maybe I was better off bringing something else, or using this item or something. So it's one of those. It's basically so you know, like, what you need to prepare with. That was a crit. Will it stay, though? Alright. So that was my practice run. So now I can just do the resets from here on out until I find it. And then, you know, in a couple months, if I still haven't found it, I'll do another one. Okay. We can just turn turbo on now. course not. Yeah, because I figure if we end up streaming the server tournament, or if I make a video of that, I'm already going to make a fool of myself doing that. But all in good fun. But I don't want people coming in and like trying to like give me advice even though like they have good intentions. Like I don't want them to think that I'm serious about it, right? And that I want to get better. And I'm like, no, 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 no. I'm just here to play with my friends because my friends like doing this and I want to spend time with my friends and do something they like to do, you know? Whereas the global challenge would just be something I would do on my own because it's not really something I'm doing like as like a hangout with friends. It's just it's like well, I mean, I guess it's technically shiny hunting, but like if it's the only way to obtain a shiny and it's not really hunting, it's technically event distribution, and then like then it's not, yeah, I wouldn't stream that. I mean, if I'm gonna spend 2 extra minutes, I can just get my Golurk from Scarlet Violet. I can just get Emmett. He's all built up. Because I used him to do what did I use him for? The battles in Blueberry Academy. I think he's another one. I think it was either Ursaluna or Emmett, my Golurk. And I would run him with Sasha Colby, my Sneasler. And that was like the one smart thing that I did. I was like, yeah. And then because I gave her air balloon. Didn't last very long though. Like I think I'll be fine for this. Like I know you prep a lot, and I'm big on just having a lot of heal items. Like I'm not opposed to that. Like I will take turns to just stall and heal whatever Pokemon I need to heal if I'm in a pinch. Which is good because, as you know, I like to putz around when I play, and I pick up every single item I see all the time. So I accumulate a lot of items when I play these games. And honestly, Regieleki was as, like, just to... At least its damage output from what I was able to glean from fighting it just a little while ago. It was a lot... It wasn't as troublesome as Registeel was. If you rely on items, I will run out very quickly. Sounds like a skill issue. Maybe you need to do what I do and spend more time putzing around. That's why I never get games done. I never get stuff done because I'm too busy, you know, being like, ew, what's this everywhere? And then I end up with like 800 something potions. It's also a good way. Well, I'm trying to remember if you just find like shot balls on the ground that often anyway. I don't think so. Let's say like your little balls, like just I don't know, spend some time looking like picking stuff up on the ground. You might find some stuff. Also, like if I'm like building new Pokemon every single time and not necessarily relying on like Super Fang and False Swipe, like I run the risk of knocking it out, right? Because I still want to do damage on it. And I don't want to sit there and waste turns trying to catch it when it's either has full HP or like more than half. Because then it feels like you're just honestly, especially because if you're using an Apery or something with the like no catch modifier, like if I'm using a quick ball, but it's not going to be well. I mean I don't have to do setup turn one if I find it. I can use the quick ball and see if it works. Um, but like using a quick ball after the first turn, which has no catch modifier at that point, like I feel like, well, I definitely have to get the health down because then I'm just wasting balls. And that's especially the case with Aperies. Like, you want to get that health down because you don't really want to waste your Aperies. Like, you also don't want to risk knocking it out. I would be the person who's like, all right, one more hit shouldn't be enough to knock it out. And then, of course, I would be the person who lands a crit then. Because that's always what happens to me. I also really like Regieleki's cry. That is the luck. Yeah, you know me and the luck. Trademarked. Jeez. What did I just think? Hold on. Trying to remember back to that conversation we had about Pokemon cries and the ones that we really liked. So I'm gonna put Regieleki on that list. So like for me, it's Cresselia. Gallades is really good. There's another one that I really liked that I can't remember at this moment. Favorite shinies? Oh, that's a good question. People knock it, but I love it because it's exactly, well, at least it was exactly like my aesthetic during college. Shiny Sharpedo, like that purple with that like goldenrod star right in the center, like you couldn't tell me nothing. Oh, Orthworm's Cry. Yep, that's another one. Yep, there. That was one we all liked. It's just so strange. You know what's another one that's strange? Because every time I hear it, I'm like, that's a cow. But you look at it and you're like, you're definitely not a cow. Cloth. Like, that thing sounds like a cow. Like, Miltank doesn't even sound like a cow when it cries. But you're telling me this giant rock crab sounds like a cow? Klefki's also good. Backscallop. I feel like I'm only choosing like newer Pokemon, but I feel like some older Pokemon cries are meh. I mean Sylveon's cry. It's so ingrained in my memory from all the Ace Academy tournament farming. I say Baxcalibur's cry because when I would like I would watch like the VGC regional streams, and if someone was using a Baxcalibur on stream and I had it on in the background and I was like busy doing something else and not really paying attention, I would be like, did I accidentally go down another one of my Godzilla rabbit holes? And it was like, no, it's just Baxcalibur. PP! Okay, yeah, alright. I'm sorry, Clefairy. I didn't mean to insult you like that. Your cry is iconic. Trying to think of who else is shiny I really like. Well, I have the legal Baldex open, so I could just look at every single shiny there is. I don't remember Delmize's cry. Underwater rattling chain from Cloud Wheel. Yeah, I need to listen to it again. Oh, you know what? I love my Hisuian Voltorb and Electrode. Those are good shinies. Thanks, Jay. Have a good one. What else has some good shinies that I like? Oop. the Ralts line by default, but I'll be honest. I don't know why they chose blue and orange for it. I don't like the blue and orange on it, I'll be quite honest. That doesn't detract from how much I love the line and how much I will just shiny hunt Ralts even though I have a million of them. Oh, you know what? Roselia. Roselia is a good shiny. It's got the purple rose and the black rose. So good. You like Yveltal is shiny, but that's just bias. May all your bacons bird. But let's see. I'm looking at every single Pokemon right now. None of them are none of them are. It's not that any of them are bad. There's a lot that I really like, but I'm like, what is like the best one? Truly. To me, in my opinion. And I don't know if I haven't found it yet, if I haven't gotten there yet. You know, everyone's would dunk on it. I don't care. I love shiny Heatran. And that could also be biased from me. But that's my uwu. That's my uwu guy. That's my little uwu. Shiny Heatran is my uwu. They just slapped a kawaii filter on that thing and were like, that's our shiny. And it was before Instagram too, so kawaii filters didn't even exist. So it was like they prophesized it. Cresselia shiny is really nice. Giratina shiny is also really nice. You know what? I really like Bulldor and Gigalith. Their shiny is so fucking good. You feel like you're missing a second chat? What do you mean? You think I'm looking at a different chat? I only have one chat. Hold on, let me open up my... Check no mic. Oh, I like that. Okay, that's cute. I would make that purple even more purple. And I would make that yellow more orange based. But I think it's off to a good start. You could even do, like, I would even do, like, that purple and, like, the feelings receptors, the yellow parts. Like, those could be, like... Ooh, yeah. Ooh, wait, never mind. Forget I said anything. That edit you just posted is really nice. That is how shiny Ralts should look to me. Hold on. I need to add this to the stream. If you don't mind, Bullet. Just saving it. Just have to be able to spell first. Alright. Sources. Oh, let's recolor. I don't know how people add things to their Twitch layouts like so quickly because I'm the slowest person on the planet. Oh, you cleaned it up? I just saved it. Alright, let's try that again. Alright. Let's save it as raw true color. I'm gonna save it as. Oh, I spelled it wrong. That's wrong. Okay. Perfect. She's beautiful. She looks like Linda Evangelista. She's a model. Actually, hold on. Let's make her bigger. Everyone should look at her. Yeah, it's pinkish, but it's so hard to notice most of the time unless you're looking at it next to the original. Sup, Eden? Hello in balls. I'm just sitting here admiring this shiny recolor of Ralts that Bullet did for me because I don't know, I think the Ralts line can have better colors for their shinies, that's all. But they didn't ask me. They didn't ask 7-year-old, 8-year-old me when they were developing Ruby and Sapphire what I thought. But they should have. They should have asked me, a random 7/8-year-old from New Jersey. But yeah, the fur is pinkish in comparison. Power modding, you can play Emerald with a purple Waltz. I suppose I could, yeah. I just don't want to play Emerald. Well, at least at the moment. I still need to play through White, and I'm like, you know what, maybe today I'll do it, and then I just don't do it today. Like, I want to, but I don't. I just don't end up getting to it. And there's a part of me that's like, I have 2 viewers right now. Like, that I could just play through White now because I'm not trying to appease an audience. I have 2 viewers. So, like, that would be the perfect time to just be like, okay, I'm gonna play through the story on stream. But I'm not. I also, every fucking weekend, I'm like, I'm gonna finish the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, because I only got, like, an hour in last time. And then I don't. And that game is only, like, 2-3 hours long. You got it and never played it. Is that Emerald or Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog? I think the problem for me is I'm also recording it, so I'm like doing all the voices as well. Oh, the Sonic April Fool's game. Yeah, the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Because I'm doing all the voices as well. If I was just reading through it and not recording it and not planning to like do something with it, maybe. Like I'm not even planning to do something with it. I'm like maybe I can do something with it. It would not take as long because definitely does not take me as long to read in my head and play through it than it does for me to like voice every line and then also like talk through my thought process. And then also they make you play a little mini game that's just like 2D Sonic, sort of, but not really. And as we all know, I'm very bad at platforming. So that mini game I usually fail a couple times every time it pops up. I will say they wanted to be Ace Attorney Investigation so bad with that game. Because I was like, this feels like Ace Attorney Investigations so much. I'd love to see you fail a platformer. Where were you during my 1,000-Year Door streams in voice chat? Because Pip had to suffer alone watching me fail several times. So many times. I could send you clips of just me failing platforming. Oh, right. You weren't watching because you wanted to play the game fresh. That's fine. Yeah. Well, I can send you clips now. You've played through it, right? You finished playing through at this point. Insert Star Wars, right? I don't know that meme. I'm illiterate. I have to look it up. And it's just right meme? Oh, that one. Okay. Right. I know it now. I had to see it, that's why. Memes are a visual medium. Don't worry, I found it. So you haven't finished playing through the 1,000-Year Door remake. I feel like if you said the one with Anakin and Padme, I'd be like... Actually, no, I wouldn't have been able to figure it out. I had to look it up. So I'd be like, there's too many scenes of them. The last time I've seen the prequel trilogy, I don't even remember how old I was. It was probably 12. I can't do math. 18 years ago. I don't even know when those movies came out. I think the first one came out before I was born, maybe. Yeah, I feel like it was. Nope. That's a lie. Phantom Menace, I was very much born at that point. In fact, May 19th, 1999. I was 5. Okay, yeah, I was definitely, yeah. To be fair, you can send me clips anyway, so I remember the whole game. I don't know how far you are in. I would have to, because I filmed or recorded like all of my gameplay, so I would have to sift through a lot of gameplay to find specific stuff or to find those moments, but rest assured there are a lot of them. That's why when I would, okay, so when I would play Sonic Adventure 2 in voice chat, but no one wanted to join me to see me be bad at video games. This is why I said, like, I'm just bad at video games. Granted, the controls for, at least for the port, I can't speak for the game that itself when I first had it, because I had it for the GameCube, but for the ports of Sonic Adventure 2, those controls are fucked up and bad. So I at least have that, but then I would like, I have mods to make the controls better, and I'm still bad at it. So I think I'm just bad at video games. Yeah, pre-Glitzville stuff? Okay, there's definitely stuff before Glitzville that I've failed miserably in platforming. Okay. You just need to play the game on GC. Well, you see, I don't have one. So, and the other part of it is like Steam doesn't like Nintendo controllers. And even with mods, so I was able to get my Hori Mini, like my Hori Mini controller. Like, I didn't have, like, the buttons work fine, and like I didn't have, like, I remapped them so that like they would match better to a Nintendo Switch controller. But then when I use like my ThinkPad, or my Hori split pad, not my ThinkPad, my split pad. I'm thinking too hard. My split pad Pro, the button mapping that I do for the Mini just doesn't work. Because unlike Xbox controllers, which is what Steam likes, in their layout, the B button is where the A button is on a Switch controller, right? And vice versa. So the action button for us, which is normally A, is B. But I'd have to press everything in reverse in order for that to carry over. So like even when I try to switch it or remap stuff, for some reason it just decides that it doesn't want to work with my split pad. But then I'll just take that out and then put my Mini in and it works just fine. So I don't know what's going on with that. I think just Steam hates when I try to use the controller that's better for my hands, is what it is. And there's no point in me buying like an Xbox controller because then I still have to get used to switching which buttons I press. So part of it's the controls are janky, and part of it's the Steam doesn't let me remap to the buttons that my brain is used to pressing in order to actually execute commands correctly. So, like, it's easy to somersault, normally, in Sonic Adventure 2. But I will stand there for a couple minutes and wonder why I'm jumping instead of somersaulting. Break the norm by using the Rock Band drum kit? Oh, I'm pretty sure my parents threw ours out very recently because my dad is cleaning out the basement. So he, you know, how my Hamtara house became a victim of that clean out. The Rock Band one, he did ask us though. Play using the DK bongos. See, we never were a DK household. Not because we didn't like him, just because I guess, you know, we only had a certain amount of video games we could buy per year. And you know, when you rent from Blockbuster, you get what, a week at a time? And so we would prioritize other things. And unfortunately, Donkey Kong was not one of the things we prioritized. So I've never played a Donkey Kong game. I also, like, I feel so... I am so embarrassed because, like, when I am with friends or something, there is inevitably sing-alongs for certain songs. And the Donkey Kong theme is one of them. I don't know the words to that song. I've heard it before, but I only heard it maybe a few times until up until recently. And you know, my friends know every word. Yeah, the DK rap. I mean, it's a great song, and like whenever it plays, I get like super into it and like want to dance, but I don't know the words. And to be honest, I don't know the words to like a lot of songs that we've had since childhood. Like, see, like, I'm sure you both know all the words to the DK rap. I don't. I am not one of those, whoops. I am not one of those people who can listen to a song a couple times and know every word. If you want me to learn the lyrics to a song, I need to sit there with the lyrics, with the song, and the intention of learning the lyrics. Because I cannot just, like, unless it's, like, very simple, only a couple words, I can't learn songs passively like that. Like, RL, you have been listening to Feel Good Incorporated by the Gorillaz since 2006. What do you mean you don't know every single word already? I just don't, because I haven't sat down and been like, okay, today I'm gonna sit here and just learn the lyrics to Feel Good Incorporated by Gorillaz. Heavy as dead ink. I'm not sure what that means. Listen to System of a Down, Surge Tanky, and taught me how to scream tongue twisters in my youth. Yeah, nope, we are not the same. I don't, like, I truly, like, I need to have the lyrics in front of me and, like, be like, okay, the next 30 minutes, I'm sitting here and I'm learning the lyrics to this song. Sorry, Team Fortress Burnout escaped again. It happens. I mean, I make references to things no one understands all the time. How many RuPaul's Drag Race references can I make in the server? The only person at this point who knows what I'm saying is Zin. But sometimes she isn't there. So then it's just me making jokes that are funny only to me at that point. Infinite RuPaul jokes. And even some of those go over Zin's head because she's not as insane as I am. And it's all good, we just have. Yeah. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm sure I also reference other things that that only are funny to me because no one else has seen it or remembers it or was there for it. Why can't I find? You'll get to enjoy watching the jokes fly miles above my head. I mean, we can joke about all the things that I don't know the references to. Because the joke, it's not even a joke at this point. It's the running gag of you're better off. I was gonna say you're better off naming movies I have seen, but I think you should just name movies and I can tell you whether or not I've seen them. Because the answer is that I have not seen most movies. We're like an autistic multinational family. Well, yes. Or sorry. Well, yes. Why can't I find the looking for the one Twitch tool thing. What is it? Streamer mode. Oh, is it moderation tools, maybe? I think that's what it is. Streaming tool, community, no. Settings, moderation, no. Alright, gotta bounce out now. Go to my game store and leave Buddy demos card game. Ooh, have fun! See you later. Why can't I find this thing? In account settings? No, I'm having trouble finding what I'm looking for. I don't even remember what it's called. That's not it. Premium, no, that's not it either. I think I'm just on the wrong page. Okay, let's see. Not here. No. Hmm. Maybe. Okay, let me Google it. I don't know what it's called. Yeah, I'm failing. I don't remember what it's called. I like a role manager because it's a different thing. Mod view. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's how I do it. It was there the whole time. Alright. We're gonna lock in now. Oomfies, we're locking in. We're gonna We're gonna find this thing early. It's not gonna torture me like Registeel, like what came after Registeel that was torturous. Celebi was not torturous, so I'm not gonna say Celebi. Type Null, not torturous either, even though it was over odds. Not torturous. Poiple. Poiple. You will not be like Registeel, and you will not be like Poiple. I'm manifesting it. I am claiming that. I am manifesting it. You will not be. You will not be hitting those numbers. Celebi hurts a lot more for you because both me and Nick got it quickly. Yeah, like I was shocked. I don't remember how fast Nick got it, but I was shocked at how fast I got it. Like within 5 days of starting the hunt. What do you know what number you're at? Or I forgot, you're not one of those people who counts. His was like in 1 day? Jeez. Yeah, and then listen, some hunts are gonna be real nice to you. I feel like I just hit that twice. That's fine. Some hunts will be very nice to you, and then other hunts will make you question why you even bother. Why did you even try to do this? What is the point? Why do we do this? And it's because we're insane. And because we're neurodivergent. And because we really like Pokemon. So I guess my question for you, Bullet, is what is your favorite shiny? Because I sort of answered mine, because the answer is I don't truly know, but my default answer is Sharpedo. Also, I didn't actually quite finish looking at every single shiny, to be sure. Excuse me. It was 2 days. Okay, so Nick was 2 days. And then I was 5. Yeah. Just remember, Poipole took me, a month and a half? You proposed the race on 8/8 and he got it on 8/10. It happens. Actually, no, Poipole took me a month. Let me check the recordings again. Because I started right after I finished Type Null. Still going right now, actually. Yeah, but what's your favorite shiny, man? Okay, so I found Poiple on May 9th, and I'm pretty sure I found Typenol. Oh, here, I can actually look that. I can cut the recording and see when that recording was. Typenol I found on April 4th. So okay, a month and in a couple days for Poiple. But that I was doing a lot of resets every day. Just, I almost said it correctly, but I have to say it wrong. Decky Dewey. Chandelure and Eevee. Okay. Yeah, Chandelure is a good one. Eevee also. We love like that silver Eevee. Decky Dewey. That's what that's what you were looking at it before. Yeah, that's a good shiny. I actually like it a lot more than the regular. It takes a lot to make me like the shiny like more than the regular. Well, Pumpkaboo is so good. You know, I really like the Phantom line too. Like, but we already knew that because I literally matched my Sword and Shield swag to match my shiny Trevenant. Okay, to answer my other question, okay, 3K. Okay, that's not terrible, especially because it's a proper full odds hunt. Yeah, there is a ton of good shinies. But like you gotta cut yourself some slack, bud. Celebi is a proper full odds hunt, and you're not even halfway to those full odds. Yeah, proper full odds. Oh, you know what? Toucannon. Toucannon. That's shiny. Unparalleled. Like, come on. It's the the bird, the byard. You see, that doesn't work. But in spelling, it makes sense. Also, it's crazy to me that Typenol and Silvally are not at the towards the end of the Alola Well, they are, but like, but there's regular Pokemon that come after it in the dex. That's the wild part. At roughly 30% chance to get a shiny at this point. You never know because I don't remember if you. I don't remember if you saw the clip or if you even remembered if you did see it, but I almost reset over my Celebi because it was late at night and I was like, hold on, wait a minute, why does that Celebi look different? Because I've never done a hunt on in Gen 2, well, in any of the 3DS games. Not 3DS. Oh my god, in any of the games before, well, I've already done I've technically done Gen 4, but like at that point I hadn't done anything pre-Gen 6. Yeah, I was also using the touchscreen for mine too because I was using my original 3DS and soft resetting on that sucks. So I was doing the touchscreen version instead because I'm like, I don't even care if the other way is faster. It's painful. I'd rather touch the buttons and it take a little longer and not want to and not destroy my fingers from it, you know? Trauma from Bocephalon. Yeah, I'm like, I don't even know if I want to shiny hunt the Ultra Beasts on the 3DS, because I could just do them in Dynamax Adventures, but then I remembered my luck in Dynamax Adventures. But, okay, back to what I was saying. Type Null and Silvally not being, like, at least after Komodo, like, after the Komodo line in Dex is wild to me. Because it's Type Null Silvally, Minior, Komala, Turtonator, Togedemaru, Mimikyu, Bruxish, Drampa, Delmise, the Komodo line, and then Tapu Koko. Like, it should be before Tapu Koko and after Komodo, in my opinion. I don't know why it's like those Pokemon are all after it, but they didn't ask me. Again, they didn't ask me. Random. How old was I at the time of Sun and Moon development? Okay, it came out 2016. So it was between, what, 2013 and 2016? So they weren't asking 19 to 20 to, how old was it? 21 year, I'll put it at 21. No. 21, 22-year-old RL for opinions on what order the deck should be in. They should have asked me, random 19 to 21-year-old from New Jersey, for my opinions on what order the Alola deck should have been in before they released the games. Anyway, continuing on with good shinies. I mean, I love the Galarian Zigzagoon shinies. They're so good. Silvally, then Poiple, then Zygarde, then Trubbish. Oh no, I was looking at only Pokemon introduced in Gen 7 in that Dex order. Well, no, this is National Dex order, right? Yeah, this is National Dex order. So even in National Dex order, they didn't do it right, in my opinion. It's full of Lola. No, I'm looking at a different document. I'm looking at the legal ball Dex, which is in National Dex order. By generation. But, like... Yeah, no, it's wild. Because I guess if they're gonna go by island order, I guess at least put everything at the end of an island that would normally be at the end of a Pokedex in general. I don't know. There's too many ways you can sort a Pokedex, and that's the problem. Man, Spectrum. We could have had shiny Spectrum. Well, what did they do? Didn't give us the latest shiny much? In Scarlet Violet? God, Terror Raid Adventures would have been insane. Would have been so fun though. Like just imagine our Dynamax group trying to do what we do, but like it's our Dynamax group and our Terror Raid group, so we would be cooking wildly. Like this kitchen would be a mess. And every time I look at okay, back to the shiny deck. It'd be like Terror Raid Adventures movies, but it would be such a fun mess. Um, Technologically, yeah, I know there's a lot of issues with raids. I mean, it wasn't like there weren't issues with raids. Well, I mean, I didn't. That was okay. I definitely was. That was one of my fell off of Pokemon eras was Sword and Shield era. So I don't know what actually the raid landscape looked like when it was in its prime. But I'm assuming they had a lot of issues. Probably not as much as Terror Raids, though. But, like, there were still issues. It's janky as fuck. I'm glad they didn't make a game out of it. I'm sure... Well, they could have made something. Like, a different way for it to work. Like, have, like, the turn system. Like, the problem, I think, is the turn system, because they can like one of the raid bosses, or I guess any of the raid bosses, can attack multiple times per turn, sometimes before you even get your first move in, and that doesn't seem fair. So they would have to fix stuff like that. Like ultimately we just needed a way, like we needed post-game content that allowed for us to shiny hunt legends that are currently shiny locked in the way that Dynamax Adventures unlocked shinies that couldn't be shiny hunted previously, that they were exclusively like event distribution shinies. Honestly, another way they could have done it, they could have just been, they could be doing event raids. Yeah, done it with Snacksworth. Or just, like, man, even event raids, like as much as trying to find a shiny Gaming Gul'dan sucked, at least they unlocked it. Like, when they did the Palkia and Dialga raids, and they were locked, it was like, okay, what's the fucking point? Like, we already have Palkia, like, if you have Legends Arceus, you have BDSP, you probably already have all of them. I mean, I guess if you were a Go player, and the only Switch game you had was Scarlet Violet, and you weren't able to transfer in any Dialga or Palkia because of the whole weird thing with Go, then you would be able to catch it and wouldn't have to worry about transferring stuff in. But even then, that's such a niche part of the Pokemon player base. They made a giant chasm below Area 0 and there's zero reason to go back. Yeah. I think it's one of those things that they needed, like, at least another year to cook. But yeah, the Scarlet Violet post game is pretty A little upsetting. It could have easily been a dungeon that contains a legendary at the end of the class. There's also, like, the tree. Oh, you mean, like, the tree in Sword and Shield? That massive room with a tree in it? The one where you find the professor? No, that's not one. What's the one with the tree? Where you find Terapagos? Well, you find Terapagos there. That's the whole point of it, is finding Terapagos there. You can't use that for anything else, Bullet. It has one purpose. God forbid it serve as a multifunctional area. Like, the fact that I couldn't even remember it because all you could do was find Terapagos down there. And I haven't been back since. Because there's, as far as I'm aware, no one sent it to go back there. Like, I'm just, I'm just eternally bitter that I'm never gonna get my love ball shiny and amorous. That's the one that hurts the most. I need my diva. And you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna release her as a shiny in Pokemon Go and Pokemon Go only. And you're only gonna be able to catch her in a Premier Ball. Even Go players are getting tired of that. Even Go players are like, I wish I could catch these legendaries, these shiny legendaries, in something other than, like, a Premier Ball or a Pokeball. That's all. I wonder why they won't let you buy different kinds of balls in Pokemon Go, because that seems like a really good way for them to make money. I know there's people who would buy into that. Not me, because I don't play Go anymore. Alright, it is almost 7 o'clock. I have to start thinking about dinner. But as we head into an hour and a half of this stream, This is your hydration checkpoint. Hydrate or dihydrate? Yeah, it's one of the rooms as you're making your way down to Terapagos, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm seeing it. I'm looking at it. Honestly, it's giving Bogly Woods a little bit. It does make you want. Yeah, the entire room was empty. It makes you wonder if there was some things that was supposed to happen there, and then, you know, because of time restraints. Sorry, time constraints, not restraints. It just didn't come to fruition. But that's just, you know, very a hollowed theory with no basis for me at this point. I'm just spewing things off the top of my head as I normally do. She just says things and believes them. Does she believe them? Who knows? Alright. I do have to figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner. One thing's for certain, I do need to go grocery shopping. Next week. Hello? 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 Oh my god, look at that shiny. Well under odds. See, we manifested. Why am I opening OBS? I don't need to open OBS right now. I'm already in Streamlabs. I meant to open my screenshot and Discord. Because I'm gonna go show off to everyone. Nope, that didn't work either. That's fine. Whatever. Someone else take a screenshot for me. You know what? I can just do it in my game. There we go. Hold on. No, I have to flex on everyone. Bullet, you were here for it. Hold on. Oh, thank you. You posted it on my behalf. Well. Alright. Let's get to it. I'm like so nervous. I should have used a quick ball, but that's fine. We'll get to where we need to go. You know what? Forget Super Fang. I'm just gonna use... Just gonna go with Ball Swipe. It's got Electro Web even though it's the fastest Pokemon ever. It just has to flex even more. Oh yeah, that's better than Super Fang. Alright, you just have to land your Hypnosis. Or Hypnoses, because I know I'm gonna have to use several. Yep, there we go. Okay, bye. Sorry, Gav. Alright, Miles, you have to land yours, or else. Don't make me use X accuracies. I'd really prefer if I didn't forget. There we go. Alright. No, he's not named after the Ace Attorney character, Gavin. He's named after one of my original characters that I made for Twisted Wonderland. I just like the name Gavin. I know I should have thrown this thing first before I started my setup, but it's fine. Now Miles is named after Miles Edgeworth. That I will say, but Gavin, no. He is not named after Kristoff or Clavier. Am I counting those turns? Does Nick mean by how many balls it's taking? Or how many turns it's taking to catch it? Oh. Yeah, no. I have the leopard cheese. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to do a little healing. Probably. We're free from the Thunder Cage. Alright, well this Hypnosis better land at the very least. Before you die. The quick ball, you love it? Yeah, well, here's the thing. I was so wrapped up in trying to flex on everyone that I forgot that before doing all of my setup for this hunt, like for catching it, I should have just thrown the quick ball because then it would have been most effective. That first turn, but I just forgot. But I still am gonna catch it in a quick ball even if it didn't catch it on that first turn anyway. I probably do need a Spore user. I just don't know who in this game gets Spore. I'll have to look that up. Ugh, come on. Rude. What is Nick saying? I have a 2.344% chance of a critical capture, which then has a 51.592% chance of succeeding. Failing that, I have a 7.085% chance of succeeding with a normal capture. All in all, this amounts to an 8.128 chance per ball. Thus, you have at least 50% chance of catching it within 9 balls. Okay, no, we haven't. It's been more than 9. And at least 95% chance of catching it within 36 balls. You ran the cash calculator with a quick ball. I'm not concerned. I'm pretty sure I'm maxed out on quick balls. Yeah, oh no. I wasn't maxed out, but I don't think we're gonna make a big dent in quick balls on this. My current catching odds are still higher than a quick ball T1. Nice. Okay, cool. I mean, I still think I should have thrown it, but it's fine. Alright, well, can you put it to sleep again before you die? Nope, too fast. 5% versus 7%. Alright, Dragovish, just wall for me. While I heal. Thank you. What am I doing? Forgetting everything, that's what. Alright, just do not Thunder Cage me. Okay, okay. Alright, give me one more turn. Do not Thunder Cage because I don't want to have to not be able to swap out and wait for you to kill me. Okay, good. Hold on a second. Come on. At least you stayed asleep. This is annoying. This is annoying! I just need to get a spore user. That's the reality of this. Come on. Okay. Yeah. You know what? As long as you stay asleep, it's fine. Now you're just being rude. Come on. Nope. Okay. Alright. I think at this point the shiny gods, I don't need to pray to them. Do they have like cousins, something, who are the ones that deal with catch odds, catch rate? Come on. Imagine if I was trying to catch this in a beast ball. This would be miserable. I don't even know how many balls it's been. I don't remember what I started with. At this point, it's been more than 10. Well, that was the 10 from when I last looked. Regieleki, you are being disrespectful. $20 to $30 balls. I would say we're closer to like 15. I don't think I started at 70. Come on. Yes! Let's go. We got ourselves the... Well, no, Tinkerton was the whole reason for the weird little girl team. We got ourselves one of the members, like the forum... What's the word I'm looking for? Founding members of the weird little girl team. Yes, Nick, I'll save. He's yelling at me at Discord. Legendary clue 2. Oh, okay. Far, far into the giant's bed lies a temple where the giant of stone sleeps. On the temple door are strange words. Let the first Pokemon hold a never-changing stone. When I gave my Pokemon an Everstone to hold the door open, my Pokemon... Okay. Yeah, we've already done all this. Okay. Let's save. Go back to the chief. Today was a very successful hunt. Let's look at her. Nice. Yeah, okay. I have to take that leopard berry from her. Ugh! Wonderful. That's so funny. That she has what? She's brave. What is that? So a speed lower in nature. We need that circus music playing. Speed lowering nature. It's fine. Oh, look at that. Look at her. Just a little bouncy girl. That minus 10% hurts a lot. I will take that back. And I have to give it back to Pepper. I will take her for a walk in a moment. I just need to make sure I give my items back. Okay. Let's hope I don't run into anything while I'm outside. Hello! Oh, I didn't realize how big you were. I thought you were smaller. Oh, look at her and her giant pigtails. Let's go. Let's bounce. Oh, you're already bouncing. She is so cute. She's just so happy. They could never make me hate you. I'm sorry, girlfriend. Like, look at her. Like, I don't care. She is everything. She's part of the squad. She's part of the team. Oh, okay. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. Okay. So I still need to... So I have to catch Regieleki after this. I don't know if I feel like hunting it in this game. I already have it from Ultra Moon. I forgot what game I played. Alright, good night, Bullet. Thanks for stopping by. I'm glad I could find the shiny while you were here. Comday tired you out and it's 1 AM. I hope you caught a lot of shiny Poplio. From the legends? That's ultra mega brilliant. Report away. You're saying this great crackly thing's Regieleki, the electric giant? You know what it reminds me of? That colorful candy that pops and fizzles and cracks in your mouth, so like Pop Rocks, which we can't really... Well, you can't say. I can say it, you can't say it. Imagine the balance it must take to stay upright with that constantly shifting body. Gives me the shivers, I don't mind saying. Well, it looks electric and gianty enough. Expedition successful, I suppose. Looks like you've reported all there is to report on Legendary Clue 2 and the Legendary Giants. Smashing, I'll mark this expedition done. Okay. Would be interesting if I did Regieleki. I mean, yes. I saw someone say that that Regieleki odds in this game are 1 in 100, like Dynamax Adventures, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just misremembering. They aren't 1 in 100. Okay. Well, if they're charm odds, then maybe I'll consider it. But I need to do the swords still, so that I can catch Keldeo too. And like I already have Regieleki, so I guess I would focus on those first. Because, you know. Well, how about that, Chief? Looks like that was the last bit of the Grand Peony Adventure that I had for you. Oh, I have to find the swords for Sonia. Okay. Now this is an occasion. What's the word? Ultra mega epic? Your passion for all this caught me off guard, Chief. This whole adventure thing was built out of a load of rubbish I scraped together. Even I had my doubts about the whole thing. But you went at it with a ton of energy. You don't suppose those Pokemon you caught were really the ones in the legends, do you? There's no well yes option. I do. Nah, actually never mind. You don't have to tell me anything. A look at your face tells me everything I need to know, Chief. I can tell that you must have done some ultra mega epic exploring. Alright, you're actually gonna go now? Okay. Good night, Bullet. And whatever you discovered on your way, that's a special treasure just for you. I'm not about to rain on your parade by being nosy and asking silly questions. Well, Chief Rachel, thanks for sticking around and finishing every part of my adventure. I want you to have this. Consider it my way of saying thank you. Oh, I got his rare league card. That doesn't have... It only has one of his daughters. It doesn't have the other one. I've seen the pictures. Ugh, Dad, people can hear you all the way outside, you know. My darling Nia. Huh, this place isn't bad. So this is where you're staying? Oh, hey, Rachel. Fancy meeting you outside the Max Lair for once. Clocked. She clocked me. How long have we spent in the Dynamax layers just only doing Dynamax and not doing anything in the story of this DLC? Like a year? Anyway, yeah, it's been a while. You're really on my wavelength. So you actually keep my old man company. Cheers, I owe you one. I've had my fill of Dynamax adventures now. You burned out. We've been there, girlie. So I thought I may as well try one of those, what do you call them, tours my old man was going on about? Oh? Huh? What? Why'd everyone suddenly go quiet? Hold on, just give me a mo. I'll come up with some new legends straight away. You'll have your adventure, Nia. A nice father-daughter expedition, finally. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait 1 second. You'll come up with legends? Also, that's way too close. I need some personal space here. Right, first things first. I've got something for you, Nia. Here, I made this brilliantly shiny explorer's outfit for you. You can get changed while I come up with something. What in the world? Are you trying to turn me into a disco ball or something? Wait, hold on, hold on. I want to turn into a disco ball. If she doesn't want it, can I have it? Why have I got to wear this golden one when yours is normal? Gah ha ha ha, isn't it obvious? You're my darling daughter. I want you to shine so bright that everyone notices you. Ugh, it's things like this. I changed my mind. Here, you can have this. Yay! I get to be a disco ball now. As I should. But I still can't have my hair color in this game. I'm heading back to my own adventure. Time to catch some more Dynamax Pokemon. Maybe she'll find a shiny Lugia before I did. No need to be so rebellious. I know you really love me, don't you? Ugh, sorry for this sudden commotion, Chief. It was a blast exploring with you. You're free to keep using our base camp, of course. Anyway, time for me to go spend some quality time with my darling daughter. Hold on, Nia. Wait for me. Alright. So... Wait, that's it? Wait, okay, hold on. Isn't there a thing with Poipole and then also, like, I've unlocked the Ultra Beasts? Or is that after I also do Sonia's? Oh, what's this? Hold on. Hello? Legendary clue? The key items pocket. The mysterious clue that Peony seems to have dropped. There's a photo attached to it showing a shining hole opening above the max. Oh, okay. She finally got the Ultra Beasts. Something large hole that contacts our world to... Your guess is as good as mine. This phenomenon was originally discovered by Professor... I'm assuming that's... Professor Mo... That's probably Moan, right? No, that's not how he spells it. The blank I'm gonna say blank to world, something worlds, when Ultra Beasts, oh, where Ultra Beasts lie. Something, they're different from Pokemon. That's all, yeah. Did Chief Petey lose this? You should go deliver it to him at the max layer. Alright, well, let's heal. First of all, I need to end this recording. Make sure I have the recording. Alright. And then, if I step outside, what happens? Okay. Okay. Well, let's go fly. It's here. It looked like it was more towards the train station than the actual max layer. What do I know? Alright then, never mind. Okay, so just need to go to the max layer. Okay, there they are. Hey there, Chief. Thanks for stopping by. I'm finally getting a little quality family time with my darling Nia. Okay, uh-huh. I dropped something at base camp. Is that really mine? I don't recall ever writing it. Hang on. Isn't that the max layer there in that clue? Wah! Huh? What happened? Creatures, a horde of creatures appeared inside the max layer. And we don't know if they're Pokemon. Yep, sounds like Ultra Beasts. What? Huh? Has something caused alien beings to appear? And is this somehow connected to that ultra wormhole that opened up briefly in the sky? Well, sounds like some new crazy things afoot. And you know what that means, Chief. Bet you a new expedition's approaching. And I know just what to call this one. They came from the Ultra Beyond. Oh, right, I have to catch all of them before I technically unlock Necrozma. The problem is that I've already caught shiny Necrozma from Dynamax Adventures, from other people's Dynamax Adventures. So, I don't know. Well, I still have to do the rest of the Ultra Beasts. Huh. How'd you like that one, Chief? Anyway, for now, there's your goal. Catch the Pokemon, or whatever, in the photo on that odd clue. Now get pumped for some more adventuring. Alright, that unlocked the Ultra Beasts. Wait, who are you? You like Dynamax Adventures? Yes, I do. Of course you do, clever lass. You've taken them loads on them. Yeah, uh-huh. Oh, is this the endless one? Okay, yeah, I don't want to do that yet. I don't need to do that. I'm good. We're good. Alright. Oh. Hello? Now who's calling me? Hello? Hello? Pip! Hello! You there. This is Rachel's rhythm phone, right? Thank you, Pip. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it this stream, but it's a nice, pleasant surprise. Rotom phone, right? Well, yes. Brilliant. I asked Hop for your number. I'm glad he didn't pull anything funny, like giving me the wrong one. Leon? Is this Leon? Is this my boo? Oh, sorry. Guess I should have said he was calling you, eh? Yep. Okay. It's me, Leon. Sorry if I took you aback. But rest assured, there can only be a pretty good reason for me to call you out of the blue. You're gonna ask me on a date, right? Right, Leon? Out of the blue like this. The former champion of Galar is a favor to ask of the current champion. And that's you, Rachel. Yes, you're going to ask me on a date. Of course, right? Come on over to Wyndham Stadium and I'll tell you all the details. I'll head that way myself now, and I swear I won't take any detours or get lost. I know it's not actually a date. I had no idea if this entails having to battle him right away. He's gonna take detours and get lost. Wait, Pip, have you done this yet? Should I prepare, like, a team? Whoops. A team of, like, gone to talk to Leon? Because you finished that plot line with Peony, right? To an optional champions tournament. So they don't, like, it's not like they make you battle right away and then they're like, okay, well now you can redo this if you want to, right? Like, basically being ambushed into a battle. It's not part of the story. It's like, okay, perfect. Great. Awesome. Alright, I still need to do the swords. And I already found Terrakion in the wormholes, so I might just go catch Terrakion here. Because I'm not going to shiny hunt it in this game. The question is... Well, do I even want to I think the only one I want to shiny hunt in this game is Virizion. Right? That's the only one, because it's the only one that I would have I can't catch in a Dream Ball in Ultramoon. So the other two I can just catch, because I'm gonna hunt Cobalion eventually in Ultramoon. Right? All the swords are available in both games. Before I start pulling facts out of my butt again. I just make things up as I normally do. Ultra Space Wilds. Yeah. Right? Hello? Where is it? Why can't I find it? Okay, yeah. The swords are in both games. So I'm gonna go catch Cobalion and Terrakion. Because I have to plan for Virizion first. Alright. So... I'm afraid of bringing Sylveon with me because I'm definitely going to accidentally knock him out if I do that. What level is my Pokemon? Like, I just need someone to be able to sit there after I've damaged it enough times. You know what? Whatever. I'm not hunting Virizion right now. I'm just gonna go catch Cobalion and Terrakion because I still need to set up for Verizian. So I'm just gonna knock those two out. And then probably in stream because I need to do dinner. I'm just trying to remember where they are. My Cobalion? No, yeah, Cobalion's like out over here, right? The question is, am I going to go the right way? Because I don't remember which way to go. Nope. My favorite part, getting lost. Okay, I didn't really have a choice there. Alright, so this wasn't it. Have I done the footprints? Yes. I did those a while ago. Okay, okay. Here we go. Nope. Hit the wrong buttons. Give me all the items. Where's that thing? There it is. Okay. Oh my god, it's shiny. It respawns if you KO it. Oh. Well, doesn't matter. If I fall swipe it. The hail is probably right. Well, go to sleep. We'll see what happens. Yeah, let's put that first on this thing. Wow, I think this is the most amount of turns I've ever had a Pokemon stay asleep. They normally hate me. They're normally like, okay, I had my one mandatory turn of sleep. I'm waking up. Well, okay. Maybe this will be the turn. No. This was not the turn. Okay. Don't worry, I have more where that came from. Fantastic. Okay. Where's... I forgot where Terrakion is. Wait, this thing is 6'11"? My goodness. In the cave east of the Dynasty. Okay, I'm gonna heal first, actually. And then we'll head over there. It's so funny that your Pokemon are just behind you, because it's just... It can be very unsettling, depending on the Pokemon. If it's just you spawn there and that's like, yeah, I'm also here behind you. Okay. Cave east of the Dynatree. Silly guy or scary monster? Exactly. Gavin is a silly guy, but the problem is that he looks so much like an actual guy, it's unsettling. Okay, east. Someone here. Oh, right, so this way. I think. Am I once again just pulling shit out of my ass? Can I please pick this item up? Thank you. Wait. Oh, there it is. Okay. I just got you shiny and ultra moves, so we don't need to hunt you here. Heck, I'm a quick boss. Hello. Thank you. No. Alright. There's no weather, so I can fall asleep you, right? This won't be a problem. Okay. I see how it's gonna be. Go to sleep. Oh, Rin? Okay. You gonna stay? Nice. Easy. No stress. Stress-free. First try. Alright, so... we had a really good day today. We got that shiny Regieleki. So, story-wise, the only thing I have to catch still other than stuff in Dynamax Adventures. Virizion. So I need to set that up, and maybe I'll do that next stream. Or, well, no, because I also need to do, because I'm still hunting Kyogre in Ultramoon. I haven't touched that since the last stream. I mean, either way, after this, I'm going to set up for Virizion. So I don't know what I'm going to hunt on next stream, but I have a few things on the docket. But thanks to everyone who came out, everyone who got to see the Regieleki one last time, for everyone who missed it. It's funny because it's brave. It's a brave nature. So it needed that speed nerf to still outspeed me every single time. But I'm glad that was, compared to Registeel, a very painless hunt. I have to think of a good name for her. It's gonna take this time to think of a good name for her, but everyone else, have a great rest of your day. Have a great rest of your evening. I will see you whenever I feel like streaming next. Bye.